Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, I pray that you're well and in the best of iman and health, inshallah. This particular video is more of a nasiha to parents out there, especially those with children that are now growing up and becoming young adults. And in particular, those people who have become practicing because perhaps they've gone to university or in college, or just maybe their upbringing has always been dini and so on and so forth. What I want to say to you guys is, unfortunately, we live in a society where marriage at 20 is looked down upon, but committing zina at 15 is okay. Now, what I want to say to you guys is, I feel that many children out there, when I say children I mean young adults, that they are trying to tell their parents something, and at times they do, but the parents ignore it due to many reasons. It could be cultural reasons, it could be just because they're from a different time, it could be because they're afraid of what others will think, and so on and so forth. I want to tell you what kind of damage this may be causing. Okay, so a child who is practicing and perhaps they're over a certain age now, they come to their parents and they say, Ammo, Abu, I think I'm ready to get married. In many instances, not all, but in many instances, you'll find the parents maybe even scolding that person, that brother or that sister, and sometimes you'll get the parents being angry towards that person. This is what you are doing to your child when you behave in the incorrect manner, when you react to it in a way that you shouldn't be reacting. You drive your child away for him and her to go and commit haram behind your back, because now they're afraid of you. They're afraid to come to you and be open with you and say, you know what, I think I'm ready to get married. When you look down upon them, or when you get culture in between, for example, hey, you still got your older brother left or your older sister left, what are people going to say? Do not dare bring this topic up with me again, etc, etc. Then I'm telling you guys right now, take it from me, again, not all of them, but they will go behind your back and they will continue a relationship with a guy or a girl anyway. At times, they will go behind your back and they'll get married. Now, is this what you really want? My nasiha to you is this. Look, I'm not telling any of the parents to jump up and down as soon as their kid comes to them and say, I want to get married, and get them married. All I'm saying to you is be approachable. Be approachable. Be someone that they can have full trust in and be open with. So much so that they can come to you one day and your kid who has grown up, with that trust with you and that bond and that friendship with you, that they have so much trust in you that when they grow up and they go through adolescence, and they feel things that they've never felt before, that daughter, that son can come to you, the father, can come to you, the mother, and be open and say, hey Abu, hey Ammu, today is the first day I went to college, mixed college, and I saw some people and I felt things that I didn't feel before. I felt that I was attracted to a girl, for example. Now I know this sounds maybe cringe to some of you, but imagine they had the ability to be that open with you, and you had the ability to know how to communicate back to that child of yours, to that daughter, to that son of yours, in a manner that is befitting. It's not immodest and so on and so forth, but at the same time that you can get the message through to them and have that relationship where they will continue to be open with you. Then you can say to that person, to that child of yours, to that daughter, to that son, hey, fear Allah, Allah is watching, and I'm easy, I'm open, don't do anything haram, don't do anything behind our back. You don't have to. If you really are in a position where you feel like you need to get married, you know what, we will look into it. Because my brothers, my sisters, generally speaking, when a son or a daughter comes to you and they actually feel that they are ready to get married, I know you as the parent see them as babies still, but a lot of the times, not all, they actually could be ready for marriage. Don't let certain things put you off, like you don't have any money, or hey, wait till you get a job, wait till you have this much earnings so you can pay the mahar, so on and so forth. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increases the rizq when a person gets married. Guys, In short, when we make nikah expensive, then zina becomes cheap. Don't be that person. Inshallah, I'm going to continue this type of video series, and there's a few other subjects that I want to touch upon that kind of are messages to the parents, if you like. And I would like you all, if possible, inshallah, to do as I've mentioned in the beginning of the video, and just click on my page, click on the following, and see the posts first. That way when I actually release the next one, inshallah, hopefully in a few days or a week or so, you'll be able to actually see that first. Jazakumullah khair. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us from amongst those who worship Him the way He deserves to be worshipped. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us parents who are kind and understanding towards our children. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us children that are righteous and that are obedient to Allah, to His messenger, to the parents, and children who can hold fast to the rope of Allah in times that are of much fitna. So may Allah make it easy for all of us, inshallah. If I've said anything wrong or incorrect, then please forgive me. I've not made this video to upset anyone and so on and so forth. Keep me in your du'as, inshallah, and I will keep you in mind. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.